So hear me out on this. I may have a concept for the most entertaining professional surf contest ever. Most surf contests clear the water for the pros. But what if we didn't? What if the best surfers in the world had to battle the lineup just like everyone else? And let's set it at Malibu, one of the best point breaks in the world, but also one of the most chaotic.
Welcome to another edition of Thunder Dome!
This isn't your typical surf contest. No cleared beaches, no empty lineups, just the world's best surfers and 1,000 of their closest friends. Okay, before I get into the actual rules of the contest, let's start off with what qualifies to run the contest, right? We gotta have a waiting period. We need a good south swell. We wanna see these surfers ride in some top conditions there at Malibu, but we don't want it to be too big. When Malibu gets too big, it could thin out the crowd. We don't want that. We want head high, maybe a little bit over head high. Keep that crowd nice and thick. All right, we gotta have rules, right? Rule number 1, no special parking. If you're late to the heat because you had to park way down at Ralph's and walk a mile, that's your problem. You lose the heat. Rule number 2, every competitor must paddle out through the chaos. And if you get mowed down by a wave storm, point deduction. Rule number 3, no priority rules. It's every surfer for themselves. Get burned? Well, that's just Malibu. Maybe we can add in a couple more points for how many people you can burn in your one wave. I don't know. That's just throwing ideas out. But be careful who you drop in on. Because if Alan Sarlo's out there and you drop in on him, he might just kick you out of the lineup, meaning you don't get to finish your heat. Rule number 4. Any contact with another surfer, another board, or even just some random board floating in the lineup, point deduction. Rule number 5, this is a crowd management bonus. Pull off a clean wave through the madness, weaving around soft tops without touching a thing. You get bonus points for crowd management. All right, here's some extra rules. Between heats, pros don't get a fancy catered meal. They have to risk their health grabbing something across the street at Jack in the Box. Oh, and be careful crossing PCH to get over there. No VIP tents, no special shade. If you want cover, bring your own umbrella and slum it like the rest of us. No backstage bathroom. Everyone waits in the same line for those lovely bathrooms. Oh yeah, and there's no fancy locker rooms to store your boards and wetsuits in. You can pile all your stuff against a wall. Hey, if it's good enough for Mickey, it's good enough for you. At the end of the day, surfing isn't just about what you do on the wave. It's about how you survive the elements. The Malibu Thunder Dome elements, where chaos always wins. Hey, and you know what? If this contest goes well, maybe we can have a second one over there at Doheny. Maybe even do a world tour. Doheny, Waikiki. I could sit here and name all places all day. I'm not, but you know, you see where this is going. Anyway, hey, thanks for watching. Love the idea of the contest. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm Brad Jacobson, and I'll see you on the sand.